Alright, we had a little bit of extra lumber for whenever we were working on the house. Well, unfortunately, I can't find my square. Not sure where I put it last, so we're just going to use one of these angles brackets. Hopefully it's square. But we're going to come down from the short side of the angle that I cut. We're going to come down 8 inches. Guess we could do it better this way. I know this end's square. So we're at 43.5. Okay, so we're back at this again, and apologize for not showing you all of the cutting part. I noticed something going on with my GoPro, and so I went and downloaded it, and I was getting audio, but I wasn't getting any video. So everything kind of stopped. So we get this lined up. And you may hear Roscoe, he's got a new ball back here playing. So we'll take our little nailer, nail this together. And then get this side lined up so that we're all square. There we go. All right. I'll flip it over. Put the that squared up. This first one in. This lined up. Really don't want my fingers in the way of that. So there we go. Shot out the side there for some reason, but it's okay. Get our bottom piece put on. That's the bottom piece. Roscoe decided to come along and knock the table over a while ago. All my pieces went flying, so I'm having to remember or actually put the puzzle back together to figure out where everything goes. So we get the back lined up, where it needs to go on here. Alright, so that's the way it's going to sit on the post. The post to be right here. So we need to drill. I was wanting to drill a 2-inch hole, but all I could find were these. I wanted to drill a 2-inch hole, but all I could find were these, and the largest one was 1.5. So I guess we're going with a 1.5. I think it should still be good enough for a bluebird to get into. Get our drill. Put that there so we don't lose it. So we're going to look at it and say about right there's in the center. Just eyeballing it. As you can see, it's a little more towards the top. So you can make their nest in the bottom. Because if you press it too hard, it spins out. So there we have the hole. Clean up the inside of it a little bit here. Gotta keep an eye on Roscoe because you never know where he might run off to. Alright, so there you go. Got your hole on the front. I'll have to sand that down a little bit. We just put the lid on it. Like so. And there you have it. Another little bluebird box. We'll have to get a hanger to hang it on the tree. But we'll get a hanger after I'm going to make about 3 of these. I got about 3 more pieces of wood left. We'll make about 3 of these. And then later on I'll show you whenever I hang it on the tree what it looks like. Still need to paint it. You can paint them different colors. This one's going to be brown, which is matching the color of the house because that's the color of paint that I have at the moment. And so let's see what else we can get into. We've been in freezing weather for a whole week. Then that got over, or that went away. Then we had rain for a whole week. The freezing weather was in the single digits at night, mid-20s during the daytime. You can see the sun's out behind me, and now It is 72 degrees out here. I'm not sure why I'm wearing this because it is hot. So that made me start wanting to get the tiller ready to get the garden going. So I'll bring that tiller in a minute and we'll get started to see if we can get it running.